In southwestern Syria, regime forces have launched airstrikes on rebels in Daraa. Fighting has intensified in the region after last week's Russia-brokered peace plan very quickly collapsed. Since late July, Assad's forces have imposed a crippling siege on the southern district of Daraa al-Balad, but it's for the past 2 weeks that it's been launching these sorts of attacks. The UN says the siege has caused a humanitarian crisis, cutting off supplies of food and medicine. Syrian activists believe the siege is an attempt to force rebels to leave the area. TRT World's Yasser Nekin has been following the developments on the Turkish-Syrian border. He says thousands of people have been fleeing the area.
Well, what we have right now is based on groups founded in Daraa by activists and journalists alike, say that the Syrian regime is carrying out its attacks, of course, alongside the 4th Division, a group that is backed by Iran. And they are currently taking out attacks or conducting these attacks on this neighborhood, which is besieged by the Assad regime. Daraa al-Balad has been besieged for about 2.5 months now. That ceasefire agreement came as a bit of a relief, but of course, because of that doubt in people's minds, thousands have managed to flee despite this agreement. People in the area are being starved of food and medicine. Back in July, the Syrian regime carried out an attack that actually destroyed the only medical facility in that neighborhood, which makes it more difficult for people to seek health and all sorts of medicine. Doctors have been reported to going to see patients in home, trying to do the best that they can. Many people also within the region say that the shops are almost empty now, which also underlines and emphasizes the need for humanitarian aid in that region. But this situation makes it just that much harder. The UN says that these acts, known as the survive or starve tactic, is a crime against humanity.